Should the Rams trade for Shedeur Sanders? The Stafford injury conspiracy explained. What do you get when you mix a banged-up veteran QB, a rising college legend, and a conspiracy theory wilder than a Cowboys playoff prediction? You get this video. Today we're diving into the hottest quarterback controversy you didn't know you needed. Should the Los Angeles Rams make a blockbuster move for Shedeur Sanders? And is Matthew Stafford secretly turning into the NFL's most expensive Fitbit tester? Let's talk about the chaos, the injury, and the one phone call that could change the Rams' entire season. Buckle up, because this is wilder than Jerry Jones thinking a handshake counts as a contract in 2025. Matthew Stafford has not taken a single snap in preseason. Zero. Nada. Zip. He's not throwing. He's light jogging. Not exactly the kind of thing that screams, "Hey, coach, I'm ready to take a hit from Micah Parsons." And Rams fans, they're out here watching practice updates like it's a true crime documentary, because what the hell is going on with this back injury? But hold up. If Stafford's out, who's in? Let's talk about Plan B. Or rather, Plan G for Garoppolo. The Rams have Jimmy Garoppolo as their backup. You know, the guy who plays 3/4 of football, then vanishes like your DoorDash driver in a thunderstorm. Solid, yes. Reliable? Depends on the moon cycle. But if Stafford's back turns into a multi-week saga, and Jimmy G does his usual disappearing act, who's next? That's where Shedeur Sanders' name starts floating like it's a trending TikTok sound. And speaking of Shedeur, let's zoom in on the Browns, where the QB room is more crowded than a Spirit Airlines flight. The Browns currently have 6 quarterbacks on roster. That's not a depth chart. That's a support group. And somehow, Shedeur Sanders is QB4, behind Flacco, who was drafted when DVDs were a thing, Kenny Pickett, currently broken, and Dylan Gabriel, currently really broken. Nick Wright said it best. The only guy on that roster with actual upside is Shedeur. And yet, they just signed Snoop Huntley. Why? Oh, just to maybe bury Shedeur even deeper in the rotation. Or maybe, just maybe, to showcase him for a trade. Transition, hook, conspiracy alert. If Shedeur plays exactly one half on Friday and Huntley plays the other, you heard it here first. Something's cooking behind the scenes. So let's lay this out. Stafford, sore back, no practice. Jimmy G, part-time QB, part-time glass figurine. Shedeur Sanders, cheap, mobile, desperate for a shot. And the Browns? They could flip a 5th-round pick into a 4th and look like Wall Street geniuses. For the Rams, it's low risk, high reward. Shedeur gets to sit behind a vet, develop, and maybe, just maybe, be the answer when Stafford inevitably morphs into a sideline clipboard. Plus, LA. Can we talk about branding? A Sanders in a Hollywood jersey would move merch faster than Travis Kelce dating rumors. Transition, hook. And if you think this is just a fantasy, let's not forget what Sean McVay did with Baker Mayfield on 48 hours' notice. If the Rams pull the trigger, it's a win for Stafford's spine, the Browns' future draft capital, Shedeur's shot at relevancy, and every NFL fan who's so done with watching QBs get hurt in Week 1. The only loser? Maybe Snoop Huntley, and maybe conspiracy-free football. But who wants that anyway? So here's the question. Should the Rams trade for Shedeur Sanders right now? Drop your take in the comments like you're an ESPN insider with burner accounts. Hit that like button if you're worried about Stafford's spine. Subscribe if you think Shedeur deserves a real shot. And if you're from Cleveland, I'm sorry. Again, this has been NFL Central, where hot takes meet cold facts, and nothing is ever just fine. See you in the next one. Peace.